Class with Ming. Today we talk about product rule. Product rule basically deals with the derivative of a function where this function is actually a product of two other functions like this, u times x, and a product of u and a product of v, where both are function of x. So basically we ask, what is the derivative of this particular product? So the way to do it, the rule here is using this, u times v dash, where v dash stands for dv dx, plus v times u dash, where u dash stands for du dx. This is what we call the product rule. This particular thing can be found in your information booklet, so you don't really have to memorize it, but memorizing it makes it faster. Let us write up the formula again. I rather like to use it this way, v of u dash plus u of v dash. I mean, just rewriting it, right? And I'm going to start by doing a here. So we're going to let y going to be x of times 5x plus 2, where u is equal to x and v equal to 5x plus 2. Now, this particular question actually is very easy. If you can multiply through, you can do it immediately. But I'm going to use this, I'm just going to use the product rule as a practice. And v dash in this case is 5. So, and I will do something like this. So v times u dash, this is it's like the tail of the fish. V is like the tail of the fish, and then plus this. So my answer in this case will be dy dx in this case is 5x plus 2, all right, times 1, all right, plus x times 5. So the answer here is 5x plus 2 plus 5x, which is 10x plus 2. Now we can check whether this answer is actually correct by using the method that we've learned before, like y in this case can be 5x squared plus 2x, for example. So dy dx using power rule is 10x plus 2. So you can see we get the same answer. We could say y, let y equal to x e to the power of x, and let u to be x and v to be e to the power of x. U dash in this case is 1, v dash in this case is e to the power of x. And now I'm going to do the fish like this. All right, so starting from the tail over here. So the answer here is v dash, or dy dx in this case, is equal to e to the power of x times 1 plus x times e to the power of x. So you can see that e to the power of x is a common factor, and then 1 plus x. Here's it. That's my answer. All right, and let u equal to sine x, and v equal to cosine x. And so u dash in this case is cosine x, and v dash in this case is negative sine x. So now I'm going to do the v again, the fish. Therefore, y dash, or dy dx in this case is going to be cosine x times cosine x plus sine x times negative sine x, or simplifying it means cosine square x minus sine square x. And that is cos of 2x. So that's the answer. Questions you may want to try out by yourself. When you are ready, press play and check your answer. All right, welcome back. So we want to find the derivative of this, so ln x, and then the u dx in this case is 1, the v dx in this case is 1 over x, and then I can do the fish again, plus fish. So in this particular case, dy dx is 1 times ln x, that is natural log of x, plus x times 1 over x, which is natural log of x plus 1. And here's the answer. And v be cosine of x squared plus 1. The u dx in this particular case is just 1. Now dv dx, this particular case, I need to use the chain rule. So that will be cosine will become negative sine of x squared plus 1, and then quantity multiplied by, and then you take the derivative of the thing inside the bracket, that is 2x plus 0. Okay, so simplifying means 2x sine, usually we put the x in front of the trigonometric function, x squared plus 1. So now I do the fish. All right, and the dy dx in this case will be 1 times cosine of that will be cosine of x squared plus 1, and then plus x times x will be negative 2x squared, and then sine of x squared plus 1, or this is cosine of x squared plus 1 minus 2x squared of sine x squared plus 1. And here's the answer.